Shane Johnson, I know you've been busy for the first few minutes, but we'll come back to you in just a second. And this playing the Giants get the first goal of the season. And I think that's Ben Lake. Scored the most important goal for the Giants last year, winning the league for the Giants, but he played in Coventry's colours, and he gets his first goal just as Shane Johnson wants into the comedy box. Patrick Mullen, cross ice pass, picked inside the blue line. Bobby Farnham, back to Mullen, big shot! What a finish! Patrick Mullen from 55 feet, a bullet of a shot over the glove of Waleed, and the Giants take the lead again. Ronka sends it down low for Rain. Rain looking for a pass out front. What a pass for Rain! And what a goal from Kevin Rain! He gets a first pre-season game of the season, and he puts one home. I don't think he'll score an easier goal in his career. Pillage, again, working hard, takes a bit of a slash there, drives towards the front of the net, backhand effort, great move, and it's put home by Pillage. Great work by the big defenseman. And who knew you got hands like that? First goal of the night. Oh dear. Well stripped the puck there. Morgan steps out front, lays it off, gets a shot away! And Pillage gets his second goal of the night. Giants 2, 4-0. Off the skate of Hamilton, into the zone, quick wrist shot, rebound effort, chance coming in big, block in front, a second chance again, it's in the net. Jordan Smotherman gets the third goal of the night for the Giants, and another power play marker. Shot from a difficult angle, looking for a tip in front. Ronka looking to get a hold of it. Smotherman to Curd. Lewis Hook sends it over, and Lewis Hook gets the goal to make it 4-1 Giants. Giants now trying to exit the zone. There's it out, little give and go. There's a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Tries to go back there, tucked in front. Lovely play down the middle from Dupuy, I believe. We'll wait and see who got the final tip on that one. Looks like that man, Liam Morgan.
Is that Morgan's first professional goal?
Isn't take a look. Little give and go there with Hook and Matt Pellick. Goaltender again keeps his eye on the puck and knocks it to safety. Lovely play by Reddickson out of the corner, tipped in front and put home by Lewis Hook. 10:38 to go in the second period, but a great bit of play by the Belfast Giants, and they take the lead once again. Nice play for Smotherman. Great finish from Jordan Smotherman. Got that off his stick in a hurry. And the Giants get that third goal of the evening, but a lovely pass out from the corner and a great finish from Jordan Smotherman. Smotherman looking for a man at the back door. Patrick Ronka gets his first of the evening, but a great heads-up play by Jordan Smotherman.
Yeah, you're right, Simon. For me, that was all about the pass. Just a super heads-up play by Smotherman. Seeing his man going to the net, being right to tape with Ronka with a wide-open net, making no mistake in tucking it in.
Bram Ward just sends it past the post, though. Through and Ronka to Ward. Oh, what a play! Rayner kept it at the blue line. Ronka gloved it down, sent it to Ben Lake. He gets his second of the night. And a great effort again. A chance for the Giants. And they're on the board. Stena Line Belfast Giants 1. Ben Lake for the first of the evening. Dupuy in front. Ward is now on the ice. Sends it to Hamilton. Hamilton to Lake. Ben Lake to Forsberg. Forsberg looking for an opportunity to shoot. Gets it through. Takes a deflection. That's a 5-on-3 goal, sorry. It's the second goal of the evening, a power play effort. Chance again for the Giants. It's an open cage. Reddicks puts it home. That's his first goal for the Giants in pre-season action. Just 9:44 to go in this second period, but a really good shift there for Belfast again. Things getting a little bit more physical here. Farnham steps one out. Reddicks with another opportunity, and he doesn't miss. The Giants get their fourth of the night. Liam Reddix gets his second. Reddix to the blue line. Leonard, little drop pass there for Mullen. Mullen sends a goal, we're tipped in front, and a hat trick for Liam Reddix. Great hand-eye coordination, and Reddix gets his third of the night. Gets round the top of the circles, lays it off for Pellich. Pellich, the right circle, takes a shot, it's in the blue paint, it's out home! Patrick Ronka makes it 6 for the Giants, all work done by Lake and Pellich.
First period, first chance, power play for Belfast, and they score. Crowd goes berserk. Bobby Farnham gets his name on the score sheet as the first Belfast scorer. Assists from Smotherman and from Redox. 1-1 became 2-1 to the Belfast Giants, and quite how Patrick Ronka found a way through here, I don't know, but he did. Liam Morgan helping him, and Lewis Hook too. So once again, Belfast with their noses in front. Quite a feisty period number 2, a long one. And Belfast getting the early marker. Scored by Brian Ward, assisted by Patrick Mullen, and by Liam Morgan. Belfast had other ideas, and this was the marker that put them in front, and they stayed there too. Curtis Hamilton, what a terrific shot that was. Another assist for Patrick Mullen, and assist by Jordan Smotherman. Belfast feeling this could be their night. And it looked like being when they went 5-3 up. Beautifully taken once again. Some good goals in this. Brian Ward, the latest scorer for them. Guess what? Patrick Mullen again with the assist. And guess what? Jordan Smotherman again with the assist.
And the Belfast Giants were not going to sit around forever and wait. On the power play, they knotted up. Jordan Smotherman, 17-24. When they needed him most, he delivered most. Top shelf, not much that Keller can do about that. In fact, there's pretty much nothing he can do about that. Later stages of the second, the Giants looking to go up, and they think they have it. They do. The lone pole on the Belfast side, Bronca makes it 2-1 as he stops up surveys and rips that one on the far side, and Keller doesn't really see it until it's too late.
Fakes the first attempt here, there's a chance, and a takeaway. Conan's on his own. Lewis Hook inside, tries to go forehand, backhand, gets right back! The Giants put it home! All the hard work done by Lewis Hook, but driving the net. And Belfast take the first domestic goal of the season through Brian Ward. Good paddle by the goaltender Colleen. There's a puck in the blue paint here, a real battle in front. And Lyndon Springer swings and gets it out. Tipped in front again. Great shot for Belfast, and it's 2-0! Patrick Ronka throws it to the side of the net, and it looks as if Jordan Smotherman's claiming that one. Morgan lays that off for Lake, sends that down low. Liam Morgan now. Look at goal, we're tipped in front. What a finish from Curtis Hamilton. 3-0 to Stena Line Belfast Giants. Ward and Springer come together. Long steps out, gives it to the top of the circles. Garside looking for a tip in front. Smart play by Garside. There's a free puck, and it's been put home. Liam Morgan gets the Giants' fourth goal of the night.
shot by Kevin Rain there.
Ward gets it out front. It's put home by Kieran Long. But another smart play there by the Giants, number 24. Giants 5, Glasgow 1. Clan again gave that away too easily. Here comes Mark Garside. Garside to the outside now. Motherman with a shot. And another good save by Colleen. He's certainly been kept busy here tonight. Big shot from the point. It's through! I think he was screened as the goalie came right out of his blue paint there. But Curtis Leonard's going to get the credit for that goal. And the Giants get their 6th of the night. Dupuy and behind the net now off the clerk to the blue line for Rain. Rain winds up and lays it out the outside for Hamilton. Hamilton looks to go through. And you can hear with the noise in the arena. He's eventually found a way past the clerk. There was a lot of bodies in front. But it looks like Curtis Hamilton is going to get the plaudits for that one. Again, Dundee keeping the chance to the outside. Ronka under pressure from Milan. Ties Milan's hands up there. He doesn't get a call on it. Gets it out front. 2-2!
Great goal. Ben Lake in front.
Quick thinking by Patrick Ronka. I think he got away with one just before that, coming behind the net. He didn't get called on a little hook. Looking for a tip in front. There's a bouncing puck again, and McClurk gets that left pad out. The penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. It's in the net, though. 17.3 seconds to go. And Belfast have pulled it back within 1.
Yeah, he's got a great shot, very quick release, and that can catch a goaltender out from time to time. Think about the Challenge Cup final in particular.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a really good analysis indeed. Morgan looking for a tip in front, and it's in! Morgan got the shot through. I'm not too sure if it came off Brian Ward's stick in front or was a Panther, but we'll get a look at that. And it's a power play goal for Belfast at 10:47 to go in the first period. Here comes Lewis Hook to the red line, gets it in. Forward for Ben Lake. Lake with a lovely pass out. Chance for the Belfast. 2-0! Morgan with his 2nd goal of the night. Great heads-up play from Ben Lake. And a lovely pass out front from Lewis Hook.
Fantastic goal there from the Giants. Nottingham Panthers not able to do it on the power play, and then as soon as it ends, basically the Giants come down the ice. You can see Ben Lake here on the wing. He's going to center it. Gets centered back. Morgan coming in late. Kevin Carr, no chance.
Matheson sends it down the wall, and good forecheck here from Reddick's shot, top corner, 3-0, Belfast Giants, and a fantastic shot from the halfway line from Curtis Hamilton. Stena Line Belfast Giants 3, Nottingham Panthers 0. Lucky for the Belfast Giants is knocked down by Liam Reddick's. Reddick's round behind the net of Morrison. There's a man coming off the bench, and Dupuy steps in, looking for a tip. It's through. It's inside, and it's through, and into the net with Don Dupuy. He gets his first goal as a Belfast Giant. We were talking about it just before the game, how important it is to get that monkey off your back. And the Giants, number 39, puts it home for 1-0. Fife has a chance to change up. Fortunately for him, it's a turnover, and there's a 2-on-1 chance here. Patrick Bronca is in behind. Bronca looking for a play across. Shot coming in. 2-0. Great play by the Polish playmaker Patrick Bronca, and finished up by Jordan Smotherman. Dupuy now. Dupuy gets it in behind. Starts the Jets going. He's got that goal there tonight, and it's a big chance right out front. What a finish from Bobby Farnham. Top corner. 3-1, Stena Line Belfast Giants. Hamilton again in the corner. He's a man going to the front of the net looking for a tip. And it's put home.
That was a redirection by their own defenseman there, I think. 5-hole on Morrison. Tried to go back door.
Belfast's 4th goal of the night, but Hamilton looks as if he's going to take the plaudits for this. I think you might be right, Shane. Out front, chance for Belfast, and the 5th goal of the night, put home by Bram Ward, but it's all created away by the nice pass and tape to tape, sends it out front. Belfast 5-1.
Moving the puck so well on the power play right now, tape to tape, getting the Fife Flyers moving around and opening up seams, and that's a tough one for Morrison. One-timer right in the slot. Wardo back of the net.
Belfast again trying to keep the pressure on the Fife Flyers. Goes cross ice to Smotherman. Chance changing up bodies and steps on to the ice. Dupuy.
Sure.
But doesn't need any help. Jordan Smotherman puts that one home. And the Giants, another power play goal here tonight. And that's their 7th of the evening. Hit the front, Belfast on the board. And it's Curtis Hamilton, his 7th of the season. But what a play behind the net by Brian Ward. And giveaway again. Ben Lakes looks to step inside. Lake again with a chance again. Lake strips the puck. All his own work. And it's 2-0 to Belfast. But Jordan up. He was the guy who made the stake in the Challenge Cup final back in Cardiff. And he made a big error there again tonight. 2-0 Belfast.
But you can never ever count the Giants out. The Continental Cup champions, and they managed to get one on the board. They managed to get a second very quickly afterwards. Former Vacqua Laker Liam Reddox in a very familiar position, sniffing around the crease. But the Giants brought in CHL experience this year in the form of Reddox for just this reason. He powers once again to force the puck over the line.
Good chance there. Bobby Farnham looks to get in behind the fence, takes a chance, puts it through the 5-hole, and the Giants get a short-handed goal from Bobby Farnham.
Simon, that's great to see. A little bit slow to get off the mark for the goals, but what a great move there. Just a veteran play, fighting off the check down the boards, driving to the net hard. You can see in the replay here, what a great use of skill there. One hand has the presence of mind just to squeeze it between the goalie's legs, and what a super goal by Bobby Farnham.
Sends it across to Smotherman now again, looking for a tip in front. The Giants get the second goal of the night with a great redirect in the top of the high slot, and Brian Ward gets a power play goal.
Yeah, fantastic goal, and that's exactly what Belfast have won. A couple of minutes into the second period, answered back and getting their noses in front after that late goal from Manchester.
Morgan finishes his check well, and Drew Walton tries to make a nuisance of himself as Lewis Hook again doing a good job, and as it breaks for Ben Lake into the zone. Johnny says that off! Great move by Ben Lake, but a great aggressive forecheck coming in there from his line mates. Puck's bounced free to Ben Lake, and he puts it up over the blocker of Matt Ginn for 3-3. Hallett strips the man over the puck, he's into the circle, takes a shot, and he ties it up! The captain grabbing the game by the bull's horns and throws it through the pads of the goaltender Matt Ginn. Just 1 minute to go in this second period, 1-1. Hallett just fades ahead there and has a look back. And that's Scott Simmons again, and a chance for Belfast! Jordan Smotherman puts it up top, past Matt Ginn, and the Giants take the lead with a 2-1 scoreline. Belfast here under the pressure from the Manchester Storm. Made free, and Jordan Smotherman, he's in behind the defence. Jordan Smotherman all alone. Smotherman, this is the net that's taken down. There's a penalty on the play, and they've called it a goal. Jordan Smotherman, 3 Manchester Storm players chasing him, and he gets his second of the night. Great play from Ben Lake out to Smotherman, and the Giants have that 2-goal lead.
played a lot of NHL games. Oh, here comes a turnover. It's going to be a 3-on-1 if he's going to centre it, as he does. Patrick Frank over the goal. Fantastic from Franks. A little forehand, backhand in front of the netminder. And he gets that monkey off his back. We talked about it pre-show. He wanted to get that goal. That's fantastic. Again, a little turnover on the boards there. A brilliant pass into the slot. Franks with the patience. Forehand, backhand. And he makes no mistake as the Giants take the lead here with 11:45 to go in the first.
So he knocks it down the length of the ice. Ward gets in deep against Bouton to the blue line. Leonard, is he looking for a manage? Question behind, tips it top corner. What a finish by Jordan Smotherman, but a great play, great patience shown by Curtis Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard sort of sitting in the slot there, the high slot. It looks like he might pull the trigger on it. He pulls the D-man towards him. Instead, he dishes it off to Smo. Smo goes high over the glove. And, you know, that's another goal now for 3 in the last couple. But with the same result, he makes a save. Thought the Dundee Stars were letting the Giants pass that around the zone a little bit too easy for Liam Morgan there to get the shot.
It's a chance for Smotherman. Smotherman looks to send it in front. There's a bounce of puck. It's into the net. And the Belfast Giants take a 3-1 lead with a power play goal off Liam Morgan.
Yeah, Liam Morgan does a good job. The rebound ends up over his back and sitting in the blue paint. Morgan's the fastest man to it. Just gets a little stick on it and pokes it home.
Taken to the wall. Good play there again by Mark Garside. Smart play after smart play by Mark Garside this evening. Not something you'd hear very often. Here comes Matt Pellich. Pellich, forehand, backhand, tries to slot it through the goaltender's legs. And the captain puts the Giants 2 goals ahead once again.
Yeah, the big man showing his hands there. He fights off the check, takes it down low, holds off away from the goaltender, and then slides it along the ice for a nice goal.
Brian Ward into the Dundee end, goes cross ice, shot from the outside. Good save, second attempt at the back door. And Lewis Hook gets his first goal of the season.
Well, that's Lewis Hook off and running for the season. He had a nice assist earlier in the game, and now he gets that goal. He just goes to the goal. The puck falls to him in a fortunate area, and he makes no mistake with that one. As there wasn't much chance of him missing this one.
Of the Clark, back to Pellich once again. To the outside, Hamilton tries to put it goalward, goes wide of the target. Good pressure here from the Belfast Giants. Need to be careful with the penalty box though. Pierce will be coming out of the penalty box in 10 seconds. Pellich winds up, he shoots, he scores! 39.3 seconds on the clock, and the Belfast Giants take a 6-2 lead. To Lake, and Lake again just bounces off a stick. It comes off a man in front. Jesse Forsberg sends it goalward, and I don't think that took a touch thing. I think it was a bouncing puck, and Forsberg puts it home for the Giants' 7th goal of the evening. And if it is given to Forsberg, that's his first goal in professional hockey. Belfast now into the zone. Lovely layoff for Hook. Hook inside for Lake. Lake finishes it off. The Belfast Giants get the first goal of the evening.
Great goal. You see Morgan comes over the blue line, slips it to Hookie, who finds Lake. He makes no mistake and puts it up the post and in.
Coming forward in numbers to the outside for Morgan. Morgan inside for Hook. Hook looks at pass across. What a save! It's into the net though. Great play by Lewis Hook once again. Right onto the tip of Brian Ward. And Ward puts it up and over the goaltender and off the crossbar. 2-0 Belfast.
So those guys again, Hook and Morgan, great play.
Ward inside, Lake lays it back to Ward. Ward with an effort, great stick in the lane, and Patrick Mullen had the puck taken off his stick. There's a chance in the back door! Jordan Smotherman gets a hold of the puck and puts it past the goaltender for the Giants' 3rd goal of the evening.
That's a great goal. He said it, Ben Lake came back hard, covering his D there. They turn it over and go the other way. A couple of miscommunications.
Horn has Scheistel on the blue line. It's taken away from him. And Ben Lake, he's on this left side now. Ben Lake into the zone, tries to go shorthand. Belfast get their 4th goal of the evening. And again, that man, Ben Lake's involved. Put home by Curtis Hamilton.
Absolutely fantastic goal there for the Belfast Giants. Curtis Hamilton. It's a 2-on-1. Ben Lake makes the D-man come towards him. Good patience. The goalie thinks he's going to shoot, slips it to Hamilton, and it's in the back of the net.
Garside to Rain. Rain sends a goal, but it's a kick, a ricochet in front. The goaltender does well to react, but Clerk's under a pile there in front of his own goal. Garside with a shot, and he finds the top corner! Ice hockey player Mark Garside gets his first goal of the season, 1-1.
Good play there from the Belfast Giants. Leclerc just not getting up quickly enough to get himself back in position and settled, and Mark Garside noticed that and let the shot go and went top shelf. Puck just come back there. You see the one-timer. Leclerc not settled at all.
Garside just tries to get the puck down low for one last chance. A big shot from the point once again. They managed to get the second goal that time from Bobby Farnham, but it's too little too late. We're off and running here. Ryan Larney goes D to D. Great cross ice pass there from Patrick Mullen up the left wing. Reddix now gets a shot on target, and it's through. Duba! Big mistake in the first 25 seconds from Duba, and Reddix gets the chance off there. Great start.
Obviously, you touched on it earlier. When he was out injured for us, we missed him big time because he's...
Big shot from the part from Mark Garside. It looks as if it might have been tipped in front by Brian Ward, and that's a short-handed goal for the Belfast Giants.
Yeah, it looked like Wardo got a piece of that. Let's see.
Great play by Lewis Hook, round behind the net, heads up, little backhand pass to Mark Garside. Garside takes control, throws it goalward, and it has been tipped in front by Brian Ward. Mullen through the middle, little nutmeg. Shot coming in, and Davies is through! Michael Davies nutmegged him, and then he nutmegged the goaltender. 3-0!
What a nice play by Molly then. We're talking about sustained pressure. Have a good ozone shift, and they got to change, and you have Molly coming up the ice here, and that was a beautiful move through the middle and a good finish.
When he is on it, isn't he?
Oh, he's such a smart player out there.
Here he goes again.
He's all over the ice right now.
Just rolls off the end of his stick there, but Phil gets control, dumps it in deep. There's a chance out front. Belfast 4! Sheffield 0! Liam Reddix's second goal of the evening. Great play again from below the line. Gets it out front, and Reddix doesn't miss.
Yeah, I said it when he scored his first one. Red was in for a big night tonight, and he's playing great, and he's finishing his chances here. If it's not the night before a game, I'll try to stay up and at least catch the first period. But if I don't catch the game, I make sure I'm either Yes, there we go.
There we go. And this Bass commentator keeps his button cut on that time, and Matt Pellich gives a little shout out there, but the chance and a quick power play goal. That's a 5-0 lead against the Sheffield Steelers. 8:46 to go in the second period.
Yeah, great play. All starts with a big face-off there by Wardo, and I don't know if that was, I don't know if we meant that, but that was a little bounce in front of the net there, ended up at the back door, and that's a timely goal for us.
Sends it down low for Hamilton. Hamilton round behind the net of Duba. Out front, chance for Belfast, what a fight! Ryan Larney, no mistake whatsoever. Power play goal, and that's his first as a Belfast Giant.
Yeah, hopefully first of a bunch, because he's got a lot of skill. He's great on the power play, and he snuck in off the back post there. That was a beautiful pass.
Here comes Belfast now through Lake. Lake to the outside, shot coming in, good blocker save by Colleen. Better from the Belfast Giants here. Smullerman looks to get out, there's a chance at the top of the blue line. David Goodwin steps in from the blue line, rifles one over the top of the glove of Patrick Colleen, and Goodwin gets his first goal for the Belfast Giants. Belfast again, get the puck out front, it's in the net though. Ward got it past Colleen. From our angle here, I just couldn't see the puck enter, and I seen the red lights coming on, and the Giants get the go-ahead goal. Brian Ward, 8:22 to go in the second period. Big chance there again. Belfast looking to get a hold of it, and Liam Morgan slots it home. And the Belfast Giants take a 3-1 lead with 7:38 to go in the second period.
We're pretty sure Lewis Hook with the shot initially. It's a broken play in front of the net front, and Colleen's down scrambling, as I mentioned earlier. You need to get him scrambling.
from the blue line is Mullen. Doesn't get that far though. Ward takes a hit from Earhart. Reddicks out front, chance in front there, great play between Ward and Reddicks. Reddicks right onto the tip of Bobby Farnham. 4-1 Giants.
Yeah, that was a fantastic goal. So the goal of the night so far. Giants are really starting to take a stranglehold in this game. The puck's worked down behind the net, and then there's a nice pass over to the side for a goal. You're going to see it here, picked up down behind the net.
Second 20 minutes. David Goodwin looks to try to get in behind, and maybe 5 seconds remain as Morgan looking for a tip in front. And David Goodwin gets his second of the game with 3.8 seconds remaining.
Good work there by Liam Morgan, taking the puck down. Colleen commits to the shot, and then he dishes it off to the side. And Goodwin going to the net, gets his second goal.
Lake for Lowney. Here comes Ryan Lowney to the outside for Smotherman now. Smotherman inside. What a finish from Jordan Smotherman. An absolute bullet. 6-1 Giants.
Yeah, Jordan McLaughlin's caught a little bit deep in his crease here. You're going to see when the goal goes in, he's halfway into his crease, and that's why he's given up so much of the shelf. And if you give up so much of that shelf to a player with such a good release and quick shot as Jordan Smotherman, he's going to punish you.
Leonard ahead to Reddicks. Again, the gap closing down there by Morrison. Morrison ties Reddicks up. The Giants end up with the puck on the stick. It's finished it. What a goal! Bobby Farnham bounced, dropped to his knees, and Bobby Farnham gets his Giants off and running. 14-13 to go in the third period.
What a job by Bobby, getting that goal at a very good time. Taking a shot from not a great angle, but as we see here in slow-mo, he's below the circle when he makes that shot go. Hits bounds and maybe the side of the head, up in the shoulder, and it finds its way to direct into the net.
Morrison picks it up at the far side, back off the wall again. He takes a hit to make the play, stepping off the wall. Chance for Belfast. He shoots, he scores! Curtis Hamilton, 3-2 with 4:58 to go in the third period.
Excellent shot by Hammy. Good job by Pierce on that forecheck, making the D make a poor play up the wall in which Hammy's able to collect, and so we see it right here. Chips it up, but second layer support. You got Hamilton, takes it in the feet, through the legs, picks his spot, and fires.
Belfast maybe have a chance here with a 3-on-1, an odd man rush. Smotherman down the left side as he lays it off. So shot for Belfast, tries to take a patient. What a play from Palmberg! Ricard Palmberg gets his first goal as a Belfast Giants. But a great play by Jordan Smotherman. Lays it off to the Swede, and he takes his time and patience and rounds the goaltender Colleen.
As you say, Simon, the Belfast Giants shuffled things up in their pack over the last couple of weeks. Ricard Palmberg coming in, getting his first goal. But Jordan Smotherman with the breakout, really, really patient play. Feeding it in. Palmberg himself, really patient. Rounds Colleen. Fires it into the empty net for a 1-0 Belfast Giants lead. 3:13 to go in the first period.
Creates an opportunity for Pierce to go the other way. There's it off, a chance here for Palmberg again. Dipsy doing it around and brings it home. Elgin Pierce, I believe, got the final touch. But what a play by Ricard Palmberg.
That was a great play there, and yeah, that line's been going all night.
Again, transition all started from the cross-ice pass from Curtis Leonard. He sends it ahead. Palmberg with a great poke check there from the goaltender. And Elgin Pierce gets his second as a Belfast Giant. Back to Palmberg again. Palmberg is a man in front as he goes short side, and he slots it past the goaltender. What a shot from Ricard Palmberg.
That was a great shot by Rick. Great movement by that line, back and forth, getting shots, traffic, get Colleen going side to side. And it looked like a little twisted wrister. Kind of dipped and went low glove.
Reddick sends one. Goal, what is it? Through, it takes a tip in front. It looks like Brian Ward with a tip in the slot area, and the Belfast Giants get their fourth goal of the night.
We'll see the replay here, Simon.
Yeah, we had a couple guys selling like they scored it, so we'll see.
Reddick's around the outside to the top of the circle, getting the shot away. You've Bobby and Brian Ward both selling in there, but we'll have to look for a bit of honesty, see who comes up with the... Sure, anybody could get announced in
We'll
this
need
arena.
some honesty on that one. We'll have to ask the guys.
Morgan inside for Kieran Long. Long now. Chanceford, what a play going forward. My apologies, not Kieran Long at all. Palmberg with a hat trick.
You've done me there, Says, because I thought it was Kieran Long and I was so happy for him, but I'm happy for Rickard Palmberg too. Just came down the left wing there. A little bit of hard work from here's Palmberg coming, breaking into the blue zone. Does all the work himself. Outweights Killeen again for the third time tonight. Outweights the goaltender. Fires it into the roof of the net for a 5-0 Belfast Giants lead.
Belfast again into the zone. Smotherman tries to make one move too many. Nice defensive play by Dow. Dow under pressure from Lake. Gets it out front. Serve chance for Belfast. Then behind. Slotted home by David Goodwin. Goodwin takes the pressure away from the middle. Drives the slot and puts it past the Clerk for the Giants' first goal of the night. From behind there by Croker, round behind for Reddicks. Reddicks out front, there's a chance in Belfast and they put it home! Looks like Bobby Farnham, but a smart play from the veteran Liam Reddicks, and the Belfast Giants tied up 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great play. Of course, Reds comes in, he drops it back to Bobby. We're looking at it here now after the flyby. Of course, it doesn't play it that far back, but what we did see was we saw Reds coming in, and then he lost the puck, dropped it back to Bobby, who got stick lifted, as you said, but then the boys stick with it, they gain it back, strip them of the puck, make it happen. Wardo coming out of the corner, attacking the net, and we have the Dundee Stars scrambling at the minute. And there you go.
Great finish at the bottom of the circle, this time from Patrick Mullen, but a great play as he came off the wall. Brian Ward feeds it right through the slot, and the Belfast Giants take the lead once again, 3-2. Lake now gets the Jets going around the outside. Lovely poke check by Hamonic, takes his next teammate up against the wall. A little bit of hold in there. The fans calling for a call, but a little bit of coming together. There's a chance here right in the slot! Stepping in from the blue line, and Curtis Leonard puts the Belfast Giants one up.
Yeah, I think all the attention was at the congregation by the boards looking for that penalty. The puck out into the slot, right between the hash marks. Gives it the big wind up, and that's straight through CJ Martin, and a great opening goal for the Belfast Giants. They take the lead. Just under 8 minutes gone.
Ben Lake again. This line of Pierce, Lake, and Goodwin. Goodwin steps in now to the outside for Leonard. Leonard takes a shot, tapped in front, and the Belfast Giants are 2-0 ahead. A smart play from Curtis Leonard, and a tap in by Elgin Pierce.
Elgin Pierce, third time lucky, had 2 chances on that play. First time set up by Rain Gretzky. Kevin Rain breaking in from the blue line, setting up, couldn't get the shot away. Another shot didn't go wide, and then beautiful passing, opens up the lane, and instead of shooting, finds Cole Pierce, Elgin Pierce, who's Cole Pierce? Elgin Pierce.
Farnham, back the line, a lovely saucer pass there to the outside for Hamilton. Now Hamilton has options. Shades it through. Chance there for Belfast. He steps in. It's 3-0. Palmberg, patience, and plots it home.
Yeah, kind of faked the first shot and got the goaltender to commit. And then when he'd moved, then he fired it in, far side. Clinical power play from the Belfast Giants, and 3 to the good. 6:42 still to play in this first period.
There's a timeout called here by Danny Stewart. He is not happy with that start. Garside wins that battle against Polkamp, goes cross ice to Smotherman, backhand pass out front! Tipped home by Rickard Palmberg. Belfast Giants 4, Coventry Blaze 0.
Yeah, fantastic from Garside, the far side, keeping the puck in, and then finding the open man, and then great pass and a finish into the top shelf.
Doesn't find the teal jersey cleanly. Smotherman again picks it up. Good pressure again from Belfast, but all the work being kept to the outside. Palmberg low for Lake. Lake feeds inside! Ben Lake gets the first goal of the evening for the Belfast Giants against his old employers, and it's 2-1.
Great spin by Ben Lake there. Puck comes down to him. He turns his back to the goalie and puts it across him.
Just pushes that left leg out here. Belfast are on the attack. Farnham with a shot, feeds it home! And it's 1-1. Bobby Farnham through the legs of Duba. And we've got a tied game.
Good teams respond, and they respond quickly. And that's exactly what the Stena Line Belfast Giants have done here through the former NHLer Bobby Farnham with his 14th goal of this season. 7 seconds after the Giants go 1-0 down. Bobby Farnham breaks his own.
Heads up play from Palmberg, back the line, he gives it back in. One-time effort! Palmberg with a power play goal. I'm not sure if it took its hip in front, but if it didn't, Pierce should get the assist on that because that was a fantastic screen. 2-1 Belfast.
Rickard Palmberg with his 6th goal of this season for the Stena Line Belfast Giants. Power play goal. Lovely patient build up here from the Belfast Giants. Ryan Lowney feeds it in, and as you have already touched about, Elgin Pierce not afraid to go to the blue pen, take the eyes of the goaltender, and it pays off. Stena Line Belfast Giants 2, Sheffield Steelers 1.
Ben Lakes looks to get in on the attack. Conley Keeley outside, across the top of the blue line. Garside sends a goal, we're tipped in front, there's a chance, it's home! David Goodwin! A misplay off the wall. Puck comes across the top of the blue line. Mark Garside steps in, sends it goalward, and a couple of whacks at it, and Goodwin gives a chance to lead again.
7th goal of the season for David Goodwin. Sticks with the play and just jams that one home. Look at the delight in his face, Simon. Look at the delight of the Belfast Giants fans in the background there as well. 8:52 to go, 3rd period. Belfast Giants 3, the Sheffield Steelers 2.
Anyway, let's get back to the action here. That's tipping, kept in the zone. Good pressure from Sheffield again. Knocked down. Look at the calmness from Lempiakov. That's sent goalward over the top. 10 seconds remaining. Conley tries to pick it off the wall. He's stripped off the puck. The Giants send it to length ice. Instead of a stick, the Belfast Giants get their 4th goal of the evening. And with only 5 seconds remaining on the clock, looks like they've got their 2 points.
Game, set, and match for the Stena Line Belfast Giants. Number 15, Elgin Pierce with the empty net goal with 5 seconds to go. It's your Stena Line Belfast Giants 4, Sheffield Steelers 2.
Pierce now into the zone. Comes across the top of the blue or the circles, takes a shot, finds it top corner, and a fist pump from Liam Reddicks. And the Giants get their 1st goal of the night.
That goal looks identical to the one that he scored in Glasgow last time we were there. Cutting across the blue line, goes high blocker on McLaughlin.
Curtis Hamilton. Hamilton up against Craig Peacock. Hamilton now sends it goalward. Screen in front of the goaltender, and he makes it 2-0 to the Stena Line Belfast Giants.
What a shift, what a shift. Bobby Farnham, Lewis Hook, here it is coming up top. Hammy, when he sees a hole, he doesn't miss very often.
Ben Lakely outside, a shot from distance, and what a finish! David Goodwin, top corner, 25 seconds in, and the Giants lead 3-0. Great drive through the middle by Ben Lakely.
Good speed. Laker always comes through that middle with good speed and put it out to the wing for Goody there, high over the blocker. That's the 2nd one over the blocker tonight.
He's support on the far side with Smotherman. Back to Lowney again. Man in front. Lowney winds up, fakes a shot to Hamilton. Hamilton has a chance inside. And Elgin Pierce gets his 2nd goal of the night. It's 4-2 to the Giants. You really do have to capitalize with that extra man.
That's a big one.
Sends it back down low. Hamilton and Springer have a bit of a whack and a hack at each other. That might not be the end of that. And a big shot. What a finish! We talked about it earlier. Paul Swindlers with a rocket from the top of the circles. 5-2 to the Belfast Giants. Martin keeping his man busy out front. The puck comes in. The crease, a chance at Belfast, and it's through! Elgin Pierce puts the Giants on the board with 14:19 left in the 1st period.
Elgin Pierce with his 9th goal of the season for the Stena Line Belfast Giants. And we were just saying, Simon, the importance of capitalising on a power play opportunity, and that's exactly what the Stena Line Belfast Giants and Elgin Pierce have just done.
Smotherman Tries to feed it through the middle. Good speed from Pearce. Pearce now. Into the storm end. He's got a man coming late into the zone. Tipped in front! And Jordan Smotherman started to play deep in his own zone. A great heads-up play from Elgin Pearce. And Jordan Smotherman, 1 goal in his last 13 games. Gets the Giants on the board late in this first period.
Following in on goal from Jordan Smullen, that's exactly what you want to see from the lad, especially when he's chasing goals the way he had. There you have Elgin Pearce able to find it, puts it in front of goal, and Smullen only has to put his stick on it to lift it over the shoulder of Matt Ginn. That's a great goal. Belfast Giants 1, Manchester Storm 0 with 1:37 left in this period.
Morgan to Rain. Rain, blast one through! Kevin Rain sends it goalward. It's tipped in front. And is that Kieran Long? It's Kieran Long! I called it before the game.
We said it before the game, Simon, that Kieran Long was going to get the goal for the Belfast Giants against his former side, the Manchester Storm. And he comes up trumps to put the Giants 2-1 ahead with 13:34 left in this match.
Pearce now, again. Puts the brakes on, sends it back to Long. Long. Cross ice to Mullen. Mullen tipped in front! Brian Ward with the third of the night, but what a heads-up play from Patrick Mullen.
Just rewards for the Belfast Giants, able to get it through. What a shot, what a tip to hit the back of the net. 3-1 to your Belfast Giants with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left in this game.
Long with a lovely pass across, a heads-up play from Patrick Mullen, and what a tip by Brian Ward. Brian Ward with his 17th goal of the season, and the Giants extend their lead on a penalty to the Dallas Earhart defenseman. Kieran Long battles hard in the corner. 5 seconds remaining on the penalty. The Giants need to be careful. Goodwin strips to the puck, feeds it home. It's a power play goal, and David Goodwin ties things up here at the SSE Arena.
9 seconds in the penalty, the power play there, and a little turnover. Good forecheck by the boys there, and Goody attacks the net.
Hamilton now. Hamilton to Mullen. Mullen to Goodwin. Goodwin shoots. Blocked in front. Rebound effort. Hammered home. And Bobby Farnham gets the go-ahead goal.
There it is. Good walk down the wall. Got a man in front. Parked right on top of Fullerton. I don't think he sees it. Drops in front. Rebound. Goal.
There's a big chance right front. Morgan all alone. Tries to go 5-hole. Gets the rebound. And he puts it home. Belfast with 3 power play goals in the second period. And they take control of the game as Fullerton throws his stick towards the glass.
Some frustration from Fullerton there. A couple big stops. Another big stop on a little B-way. Partial breakaway by Morgan. Picks up his own rebound. Bangs it home.
Lake spins away from Crooks. Nice play from Lake. Chance for Jordan Smotherman. Another good save from Fullerton. He really does get from post to post really well. Ward gets it out front. What a finish! Jordan Smotherman give him 2 whacks at it. And Fullerton, he's going to need a new twig as he smashes that one off the crossbar this time. Belfast 4, Guildford 1.
Oh, shot from the point, tipped by Pearson.
What a shot. Pearson with a tip in front.
That looked like a harmless shot from the point, not much going on, and a little great redirect by Pearson back to the glove side.
I'm just looking over here at the bench. Giants with 5 unanswered second period goals. Here comes Liney. Liney to Morgan. He's already got a goal. What a second goal for Liam Morgan. What a finish. Quick release.
Yeah, it's a little outside. You didn't think anything of it. Nice little toey. Good release. Low blocker. Tough save.
Great pass shot inside by Liney. And again, that quick release from Liam Morgan. Morgan with his second of the night and his 13th of the season, using the defenseman as a screen. 2 minutes 15 to go, and Bobby Farnham still getting as he gets it out front. What a finish! Pinching in from the blue line. Liney gets his 3rd of the season, but a great heads-up play by Kieran Long.
Hard work down low, cycles, and finding that open man in the slot. It's been the key to the success tonight.
Peters back to the blue line for Pellets. He sends it cross ice to Hamilton. Hamilton looks, there's a goal. Tip in front, I believe. Not too sure if it took a deflection, but that's exactly what you're looking for. You're 3 down, you get your head coach calling that timeout, and that's the reaction that he's looking for. 3-1 to Guildford.
You can see the play coming around the net there, going back up to the point man. Pellich delivers it across to Hamilton on the far side. And he almost passes that puck back door, and
I don't think Pierce gets a touch on that. I really don't think he gets a touch on that. Ward now, round for Smotherman. Smotherman in behind the net, tries to spin and jam it in at the back door there. It's in!
Oh.
Jordan Smotherman with a great move off the wall. And he managed to jam it home past Peters. And it's back to 4-2.
That's a great individual effort there by Smotherman. It's behind the net, nothing really in it, but has a piece of mind to a little spin around to get out front. Doesn't give up on the puck. And again, just squeezes it past Peters there. Peters thinks he has it underneath his glove, but no mistake. Smotherman knew where it was.
Back to Lake again. Lake hit hard into the wall. A little bit of a shove from behind, but again, hockey plays. Lake steps out to the corner, makes a move in front. Ben Lake tries to drive to the front. There's a rebound out front. It's home! It's been put home! And Werner Peters again! Big mistake from the Guildford goaltender. 10:21 to go. And we're back within 1. Ben Lake again drives to the net. Smotherman with an opportunity there. It bounces out front. Mullen throws it goalward. And it's put in by Patrick Mullen. Mullen with his 5th goal this season. And as I say, the Belfast Giants are back to 4-3 down. Ward in the circle. Giants win possession. Goes D to T. Liney now to Morgan. Smotherman in front of the net. Back to the blue line for Liney. Liney to Mullen. Mullen winds up. Takes a shot. Rebound out front. Yeah! Brian Ward ties it up at 4-4.
And that's so deserving, Simon. When they're putting everything into this last 10 minutes of the game, pucks are being delivered to the net. The shot comes in almost too far in front of him, but he gets enough on to deliver to the net. You see Ward in front of the net, bangs home the rebound.
Brian Ward with his 18th goal this season.
And they're back.
And some of the fans were leaving, and now they're coming back over. They think it's all over. Ben Lake, just an all-round top player, Deco.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of everything, and everything he does is a little bit good. So, yeah, he's a really good player. I've mentioned it before when I've put on how I underrated him whenever he was in Coventry.
Hamilton looking for a tip in front of shot. A rebound in. David Goodwin on the power play with 53 seconds remaining gets the first goal of the evening, and the Giants are 1 up. They cough the puck up again. Pierce lays that one off, takes a shot. The Giants are 2-1 up. Liam Morgan with the go-ahead goal. And you've got to hand it to Elgin Pierce. He made the play on both occasions.
Yeah, he made a fantastic play and dished it off to Pellich. Pellich's initial shot saved. It comes back, and then he dishes it this time to Liam Morgan. And Liam Morgan makes no mistake. Puts it, looks like he's going to shoot it. No, he slips it into the guy behind. Liam Morgan. Great shot. Liam Morgan's been hot all week in practice.
And Donick Gothia, there's a chance here. Goodwin sends it length of the ice, right into the empty net. And David Goodwin, has he given the Belfast Giants the insurance goal? 3-1 to the Stena Line Belfast Giants.